I was at the Cleveland History Center on April 4th, 2025. The museum has several different sections, and when I was there, they had an exhibit dedicated to the Ford Mustang. The collection included vintage and classic models, along with modern vehicles. So let's go check out to see what they had on display. I know many people would really love to have a Mustang. And it's kind of funny because I remember going to high school in the mid-1970s. By then these cars were 10 years old, starting to get beat up. They would become the kids' car. So yeah, these classic cars at one time, they were just considered beaters and given to the kids to continue beating on. And now they are collector items and very sought after. This is a 1967 Mustang Sports Proof. I should mention that when I go downstairs, there's going to be a lot of vintage and classic cars down there. Here's a 1967 Shelby GT 350. A Boss 302. It's a 1970. And next to it is a 1969 Boss 429. They have the hood up so we can take a look at the engine here. Looks fairly original. Here's another Shelby. A GT. Let's check out the engine on this one. And that is a big engine. And this is a 71 Mustang Boss 351. This is a Ford 302 cubic inch V8 engine cutaway. I don't see a sign that tells me the year of this one. And then we have this Mustang. Now, am I the only one who thinks this, or are there people out there? You have a very cool, very successful line of cars. You can go and screw it all up with kind of a loser design like this one. I'm going to guess this is from the 1970s. We had the gas crisis going on. 1970s, during the gas crisis, really changed cars back then, because then people were going for the more efficient ones. Kind of got away from the muscle cars. And going back to this, here's a sign. This is it's a 1992, so I was way off. But still, it's ugly. This is an 85 Ford Mustang. Well, that was a short video. That's pretty much all they had for their Ford Mustang exhibit. But as always, thank you for watching, and I hope you will continue following me to see where my camera will take me next.